To fry your rice or to prepare fried rice, you need these three popping colors. They are very important ingredients in this fried rice. So the first thing I'll go ahead to do is to scrape the carrot, that is the skin of the carrot. After scraping it, this is the way that I cut them. It's very easy to achieve a tiny form. When you cut them like this, you will be able to get this form that is not big but perfect. After you have fried them, they won't be big, they won't be small. So please take a look of this. You may want to try this in your kitchen. You see what I mean? The cuttings are very beautiful and well in line. That being done, let us go to the pepper. Cut off the head and the bottom of the pepper and take off the inside, and then cut it the same way that I did the carrot. After that, you bring them in a broom form and start cutting them in the sizes that you desire. But believe me, this is the best way. To the buttocks, take off the inside and do it the same way. It is now smaller, but you will still get your sizes that you will be using. To the green pepper, there is another way you can cut it. Just take off the buttocks, remove the white inside. After that, start slicing them as if you are slicing onions. These are very easy way to cut your vegetables when you are frying your rice. It will be fast and you will get a precise shape or cuttings. Then take a few of them, put your knife inside and divide them into two. Now you are bringing them together from head and start cutting them. Very beautiful way to cut your veggies. Yes, everything is well cut now. This is the carrot, very beautiful. And this is the green and red pepper. I'll be using vegetable cubes in this, only vegetable cubes. Now, stir them very well, well combined. Cover it with thin nylon and set it aside so that it will marinate. The other ingredients that will be needed or vegetable that will be needed here is green pea and sweet corn. In here we have turkey wings and gizzard. So I'll go ahead and season them. I will be pouring in the green water. I have the recipe where I prepared how to make green mixture and also how I save the water for other purposes. I will leave the link here. It will pop out on the top. So if you want to watch them, you can go ahead and see them. So after turning them very well, cover them and marinated them for the whole night. The next morning, everything have melted. I'll just go ahead and give them a quick stir and cover it to cook. I'm just adding the green water. Yes, only the green water. I didn't add any water here because the gizzard will definitely sweat out lots of water, so you don't need to add, but if you want to add, it's up to you. And now they are well cooked and I took them off from the water. Here's the turkey wing and the gizzard. I'll be getting them ready. Now the water that I used to boil the meat, I will be sieving them off in a pot because I will need them to cook the rice. I added another green water. If you don't like pepper, you can also blend the green pepper that is not spicy and use the water. So you see the beautiful color that we have here for our fried rice. I'll leave it to bring to boil, and I'll add Maggi, thyme and curry. Here I'll be washing the rice. You have to wash them until the water is crystal clear, or you can see your rice through. Wash them between your palm. If you don't wash them well, your rice will be sticky, so you have to wash it. By the way, I am using basmati rice to cook it. So I just added in nutmeg. I'll also pour in some onions, then the rice. Make sure that the water you are using to cook the rice is at the same level as the rice. It should not be much above, just like this, so that it won't be soggy. Over there, I will be cutting the gizzard in a smaller form, biteable or chewable form. I am using this in replacement of the liver. The best to use to cook this fried rice is liver. But when you don't like liver, that is why it's not good to have alternative. Use gizzard. Now the rice is half cooked. There is still moist in the water. In the rice. So what I will do now is to cover it with my parchment paper. Cover it very well and leave it there. It will cook up. Remember to reduce the gas or the light that you are using so that it won't burn. Okay, now our rice is well cooked. I'll just give it a quick stir but gently, and I'm going to take them off from the pot. If you leave it in the pot, it will continue cooking. So remove it from the pot, pour it in another container like this, and it will stop cooking. It will remain fluffy. Now is the final. Yes, it is time for us to start the fryings. So we have to fry our turkey. I decided to fry mine. You can grill yours in the oven, but look at that color, beautiful color. I fry them, take them off. Very beautiful. So the gizzard, when you pour it in the oil, just cover it. This pot or this frying pan is working wonder. When it is very hot or the food is boiling, it will just stop working automatically. You are covering this pot because you don't want your gizzard to be splitting or to be jumping up, so cover it. Look at how or what is happening there. Now it is well fried. You open it and take them off. To the pot, I'll add onion, followed next by carrots. You are frying those ones that are a little hard first. So fry the carrot, give it a quick stir. You can add seasoning cubes, but I don't want to add because I have already added in my green pepper, so I just added little salt to it. Okay, my beautiful people, you are welcome back. You are welcome. If you are still watching up to this point, tell me thank you. I am here. You're welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for always supporting. Please, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Alright, we added the green pea, and now it's a little softer. I'll go ahead to add the corn, sweet corn. Continue frying. Don't let your hand go. Keep on frying. This is the where you can achieve that beautiful fried rice. I am adding the oil that I used to fry the turkey. I just left it there so that it could be closer, and I will be adding it when I need. I don't need much oil in this pan. This pan is wonderful. I no longer regret buying it. It's so beautiful. Even the wideness is fantastic. So it is well recommended. So the last or second to the last you will add is the green and red pepper. They are soft, so add them now. Fry them. Don't let them to shrink off. I'm adding the rice and the gizzard. I'm not adding it now because remember it is fried. It is fried, well fried. So add it last so that you don't continue frying and frying and frying. When you chew it, it will enter into your small teeth. You don't want to suffer when you are enjoying this type of beautiful meal. So let it be so tender. Very fluffy and nice. Yes, I'll continue frying until it is nice and beautiful. So I've added the gizzard. I won't fry it long now that I added the gizzard. Very good. It was so beautiful. I fried the rice twice. Did I mention that I use 7 cups, normal standard 7 cups of rice? Yeah, that is what I use. So I fried it twice in this big pan. It was fantastic. It is ready, eh? It is well fried, very, very fried. You see, very beautiful. Are you going to give this recipe a try? Please let me know. Yes, let me know if you give it a try. It was really delicious, very, very delicious. Try it. The pepper in it, because of the green water pepper that I use, was okay. It was not uncomfortable. It was okay because the kid also ate it. It was okay. So if you don't like pepper as I do, you can use only the green pepper. Blend it, sieve out the water, and use it for your fried rice. And that is it. After frying all of them, I pour them again in the pan. Yes, this is how it was when the kids came back from the school. I just on the electric pan and it warmed it up. Cover it like this and serve everybody. Thank you and see you in my next video.